Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you this makeup look that I have on right now. So if you want to see how to do this, then just keep watching. So I'm going to start with foundation, and I'm going to use the Neutrogena Healthy Skin foundation, and I have the shade Classic Ivory, which is the lightest shade. And I'm just going to apply that onto my skin with my beauty blender. So then I'm going to prime my eyes with my NARS primer. Just looks like that. And I'm going to take my NARS Creamy Concealer and then conceal everything. I'm going to put it under my eyes, on my eyelids as like a base, I guess, to cancel out all the color. And yeah. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend all that out. To highlight, I'm going to use my Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade Brightening. And I'm just going to put a little under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, Cupid's bow, chin, and like right next to my mouth. So then I'm going to powder with my Neutrogena Mineral Shears Powder Foundation. I have it in the shade Classic Ivory. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Kabuki brush. And then I'm just going to take a smaller brush, this is the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. And I'm just going to set under my eyes. Going to do my brows. And I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz and the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade for this. I'm just going to comb them out first. Then I'm going to fill them in with a pencil. And I think that my pencil is in the shade Soft Brown. I just want to do tiny strokes. Do the same thing to the other eye. And I'm just going to brush through them again. And then I'm going to take the brow pomade and the Anastasia number 12 brush, which just has the angled and the spoolie. And I'm going to do the tails. So what I like to do is I pick some product up and then go in the cap and just like get all the excess off, just so it's like not loaded on there. So now I'm going to take MAC Rubenesque paint pot, which looks like this, and put this on my eyelids. It's just a really pretty, like, rosy gold shade. It's like golden, it has like pink undertones. So next I'm going to take the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette, and I'm going to use a mixture of the shades Sunrise, which is this one, and Sunset, which is that one, and put that in my crease with a MAC 217 brush, which is really dirty. I'm taking a little bit of Sheer Joy, which is this one, and just blending it out. I'm going to take a little bit of MAC Fix Plus and a Sigma E56, I think it is. It kind of wore off. I'm just gonna spray it once and then like kind of rub it off because that's like one spray is kind of a lot for it. And then I'm gonna take the Maybelline Eye Studio Quad, and I think this is the Copper Chic one. I'm gonna take this shade right here and put it on the inner half of my lid. Actually, I'm gonna put it all over my lid. So then I'm going to go back into the IT Cosmetics palette and use Sunset, which is the orangey one, and put that into the crease. I'm taking Sheer Joy again and just blending it out. A little bit of Soft Light, which is this shade right here, and blend it out some more. So I'm going to take a Sigma E36, which is just like a really wispy black brush, and again taking Sunset and just blending it up. Also gonna take a little bit of that, like, you know, with the Fix Plus on it, the E56, and go into the more orangey shade, this one right here. Put that on the outer half of my eye. And then I'm just going to take a clean blending brush. This is like the 217, only it's like a dual-ended brush. And just blend everything out. And I'm just going to take Transforming Pearl, which is this big shade. This is so hard, right here. And it's kind of like a really light shimmery thing on the same 217. Just put it on my brow bone. I'm just going to take a little bit of this white shade right here on my finger and just put it in the middle of my eyelid. Just a little bit. And then take the clean 217 and just blend it out. I'm going to take a little more of the original copper shade right there and on the E56 and just touch up the inner corner. And then I'm going to do some eyeliner. It's the Maybelline Eye Studio Master, or just kidding, yeah, it's by Eye Studio Master Precise. It's just a felt tip liner. I'm going to line my upper lash line with this. I'm going to take the Buxom eyeliner in Call Me. I always have like a little version of this. I'm going to put that in my waterline. I have super watery eyes. So if you guys like know of any like really great eyeliners that don't move, recommend them in the comments below because I need one. So now I'm just going to use my Maybelline Pumped Up Mascara on my upper lashes. And then I'm going to use the Rimmel Lash Accelerator on my lower lashes. But first, just kidding, I'm going to smudge the color Sunset on, a mixture of Sunset and Sunrise on my lower lash line. And I'm just going to extend it a little bit, like to the wing. Concentrating Sunrise over in the inner corner and Sunset in the outer corner. Give it like an ombre effect. And then I'm just going to highlight my inner corner with the Transforming Pearl shade. So I'm going to use my Marc Jacobs bronzer in Tantric to contour, and my Up and Up blush brush. And then I'm going to use the Berry Shimmer blush from Wet n Wild. just looks like that. It looks really scary, but I use it with a stippling brush. I use the e.l.f. small stipple brush for this. I'm using a lot of e.l.f. blushes, but I just take some and then dab it on the back of my hand because it's really pigmented, and then I'm just going to put it on my cheeks. Like, you just gotta shear it out. And then I'll take the brush I was using for contour and just blend it. And then I'm going to take the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Sandstone. It just looks like that. And I'm going to take my other Up and Up brush, and I'm just going to focus it on the upper half. And then tap off the excess because it's crazy pigmented. I'm going to show you two lip options that you could use. One's more neutral and one's more vampy. So the neutral one is the Revlon Matte Lip Balm in Sultry. So that's what that looks like. It's kind of like a weird mauve color. But that's what that looks like. Then I'm going to show you a more darker color that you could use if you're feeling a little adventurous. So I'm going to use the MAC Night Moth Lip Liner. But first I'm going to put on some chapstick. I'm going to use the EOS Lip Balm in Honeydew. I just like the smell of that one. You could use whatever chapstick you like. I'm going to line my lips with and then I'm going to take Rebel. This is not Rebel, that's Cyber. I'm going to take a Rebel lipstick, which is a nice berry color, not too dark, and if you want to go the extra mile, you take a little bit of a darker lipstick, and this is Cyber, and just put it on the outer corners. Just gives it an ombre look. And then you just take your finger and blend it a little. And then I'm just going to take a little bit more of Rebel. Put it in the center of my lips. And then you're done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you liked it. Leave any requests down below. All my social media will be in the down bar. And thank you for watching. Bye!